The Richard Nixon Presidential Library draws about 100,000 visitors a year with its exhibits and research opportunities. The complex, which opened in 1990, is built around the 37th president's childhood home in Southern California.
People have got to know whether or not their president is a crook. Well, I'm not a crook.
Nixon is best remembered for the Watergate scandal, an illegal spying operation on his political enemies, and the cover-up that followed. Events that are extensively dealt with in the library's exhibits. He was also a pivotal figure in American history, with his opening to China and détente with the Soviet Union. Paul Wormser is the library's deputy director.
I think he is one of the most significant figures in the second half of the 20th century.
This is one of 13 U.S. presidential libraries operated by the federal government. Their purpose is not to create uncritical shrines, but to preserve original materials, educate the public, and aid researchers and historians. Historian Paul Carter is poring over Nixon's personal papers for a new biography.
So you're actually holding and looking at the actual documents that Nixon and his administration were holding, or you could go all the way back to papers he wrote in elementary school.
Nixon was probably the most extensively documented president in history, partly because he installed a secret taping system that recorded thousands of hours of White House conversations. Those tapes eventually revealed Nixon seeking to cover up illegal acts. He resigned on August 9th, 1974.
Always remember, others may hate you, but those who hate you don't win unless you hate them. And then you destroy yourself.
The Nixon Library is still releasing new materials from his presidency for the public to see and scholars to study, including new excerpts from the infamous Nixon White House tapes.
We have an ongoing process to release more materials from the Nixon presidency. We will later this year release additional materials that we've reviewed.
The controversial legacy of a consequential man, still evolving over the years. Rob Reynolds, Al Jazeera, Yorba Linda, California.